So you want to start a Tacoma YouTube channel.
Well, here's what it takes and how it's done. Morning, everybody. How are you today? Pretty good here. So you want to start a Tacoma YouTube channel or a truck YouTube channel. You know, I get a lot of questions about that, mostly offline. People will send me emails or DMs asking me what they need and how do you get started? How do you get it going? How do you start a Tacoma YouTube channel? So I thought I'd get on here and tell you guys, at least in my experience, how you do it and what it takes. First of all, you need a Tacoma. You know, it always helps if you have something that you can put your hands on and touch in real life. Doesn't mean you have to. You can make videos about the Toyota Tacoma, but I would certainly suggest that you have at least a truck. Number two, a camera. You know, don't go out and spend $1,000 on some fancy schmancy camera. You know, you'll spend more time trying to figure out how to use that camera than actually making YouTube videos. You know, cell phones today, and I think about everybody has one, comes with a perfectly capable video function on it. Use that. It works perfectly well and the quality is awesome. Number three, a Mac. You know, Macs come with a program on them called iMovie. It's free when you buy the Mac. Now, that program works excellently. It's all you need. You can do all your editing, all your fancy schmancy stuff can be done with iMovie. Number four, ideas. Video ideas. Now, ultimately, it's best if you can come up with your own. But another way to do it is to go out, find videos that have done really well on your topic, and recreate them with your own twist. Improve on them. Make them better. Now, I'm not saying go out there and copy them word for word. Obviously, you do not want to do that. But make them better. Put your own spin on them. Number five, personality. You know, don't get in front of the camera and stand there and talk like a zombie. It's boring. Who wants to watch that? You've got to have some energy, some personality. Number six, thick skin. You know, there are a lot of trolls out there. There are a lot of people that are so miserable they love nothing more than to see you fail. Don't listen to those people. Ignore them. Remove their comments. Delete them. They're always going to be there and they are no good for you. Don't argue with them. Don't give them the time of day. It's not worth it and it's not beneficial for your channel. Number seven, patience. You've got to have patience. You know, unless you get really lucky, it takes time. You're probably not going to post a video and have 1 million views on it tomorrow. You've got to be patient, you've got to wait, and you've got to grow your channel. Just keep banging at it. Success will come. Doesn't mean you're ever going to be a millionaire on YouTube, but you probably will be able to make some sort of a living doing it eventually. Number eight, post often. At least every couple of days, in my opinion. You know, I see a lot of new YouTubers out there. They'll post a video, and then you won't hear from them again for a week, 2 weeks. You can't do that. If you're serious about it, you have to have a presence. You know, if you're lucky enough to have people subscribe to your channel, they like you. They want to hear from you, and they're not going to wait. You know, we live in a very impatient society today, right? We want everything now. And they want that next episode now, or at least within the next day or two. Number nine, how do you get monetized? Well, you have to have 1,000 subs. Now, that may be more difficult than you think. That's why it takes patience. Not to say that some people don't get lucky, they do. And maybe you'll hit it and you'll get 1,000 overnight or in a week or a month. But it's going to take some time. Be patient. Number 10. 10,000 view minutes. You've got to have 10,000 view minutes in a year in order to become monetized on YouTube. Now, I'm here to tell you those minutes will come. Don't sweat the view minutes. Ignore it. Because once you build up 1,000 subscribers, you'll have 1,000 or 10,000 rather view minutes, no problem. Number 11, interact with your subscribers. You know, when people take the time to watch your video and leave a comment, you owe it to them to respond, and you should respond quickly. Don't wait a week, don't wait a day if you can help it. Respond as quickly as possible. They're taking their time to leave comments on your video. They could do many other things. They could watch other videos. You need to respect that and respond. Number 12, promote, promote, promote. Nobody knows you exist, right? There are millions of YouTube channels out there. You've got to get the word out. I believe there's an audience for everybody. But first they have to know you exist. Use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, TikTok. Find the platform that works for you the best and then concentrate on that area. Obviously, if you're working a full-time job and you're trying to make it or at least supplement your income maybe on a YouTube channel, you can't spend hours and hours promoting all over the place. Pick the best one or two that work the best for you. I'll give you an example. I have a presence probably on every platform out there, I think, and more. And Twitter doesn't work well for me. You know, I post on Twitter and it's just mediocre. It's stagnant for me. I still post out there, but I don't put any effort into it, right? My videos or the links to them automatically post out there, and that's about it. Concentrate on the platforms that benefit you. Now, as far as growing your channel, number 13, ask. Make sure you ask for subscribers in every video. You know, honestly, some people just forget. You know, they get involved in your video, they watch the whole video, they didn't hit the subscribe button because frankly, they were so enthralled with your content, they just forgot. Remind them, ask, do it a couple of times. It's not gonna hurt anything. Collaboration. Collaboration is a tricky thing. You know, I'm gonna give you the story that was relayed to me through another YouTuber, much bigger than me now and much bigger than me when I first heard this, and that's Casey Neistat. You know, Casey Neistat talked about people contacting him to collaborate, to do collaborations. And he said, don't contact me about collaborating if you can't tell me what you're bringing to the table. In other words, what do you have to offer? You know, I'll give you an example. Let's say that you're just starting out and you've got, I don't know, 5, maybe 10 subscribers, and you want to collaborate with somebody that's got way more than you do. Let's say 20, 30,000, maybe 100,000. What do you have to offer them? Obviously, giving shout outs to them on your channel, if every one of your subscribers subscribed, they'd get 10 subscribers. Is it worth it to them? Are they going to put effort into collaborating with you when they can collaborate with other people that bring something to the table? It's got to be both ways. It can't be lopsided, one-sided. In other words, when you're trying to get the subscribers that the person with 500,000 has, it's all for you. What do you offer them? Make sure that you offer them something. Now, you can even give shout outs to them on your own channel without ever contacting them, right? It helps the algorithms on YouTube just mentioning their name. Maybe they'll get word that you did that, and maybe they'll give you a shout out at some point too. You never know. What do you got to lose? A couple of words? Give it a try. Anyway, I just wanted to get on here, talk about that. You know, how do you start a YouTube channel and what does it take? It's not hard to do. It really just takes good ideas and a lot of patience. Leave a comment if you're a budding YouTuber or maybe a more seasoned YouTuber. What ideas do you have? What are you using? I'd be curious to know. Also, real quick, a quick reminder, I do have 2 other channels. Well, this one, which is RobMotive, all about my 2020 Toyota Tacoma, and RobMotive JT about my 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Check them out, and if you like them, why not subscribe? Don't forget to click that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. And do me a favor, smash that subscribe button on the way out. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there. Bye.